Dave Scott, Hub Media. Today I'm joined by Laura from Simcoe Natural Foods. Thanks for taking the time today, Laura. Can you give me a little bit of the history of Simcoe Natural Foods and how long you guys have been around?
Sure, thanks, Dave. I'm in my 5th year owning Simcoe Natural Foods. It's been in the community for 35 years. Gail had it for 31 before I had it, and most of the time was downtown. We've been in this location about 7 years, and a lot of people like it because there's lots of parking. Some people miss a downtown location, but always having a parking spot seemed to be the key.
I've always enjoyed the store. I remember when my daughter was young, we used it quite a bit when it was downtown and when you guys moved out to the highway on the Queensway. Can you talk a bit about the products that you carry? Because you got quite the diversity there.
We do. We're mostly supplements, so your vitamins and minerals and different blends of supplements for all different situations. We have different categories throughout the store. So for heart health, or you just want certain herbs, women's health, men's health, your calcium, magnesium, that sort of thing. And then we also have a line of bulk food that we prepackage for you. And we have a grocery section. We have a confection section. Essential oils are very popular as well.
Wow, you guys got quite the diversity. I always, when I'm in the store, you always find something new to sort of browse through and see how it can help. What inspired you to go into this business?
Yeah, there's lots to see. We always have a few customers who come in and get what they need, but then when they have a few minutes and they really look around, they're amazed at the different things they can get. A lot of people don't know we have cosmetics, so natural shampoos and toothpaste and things like that. So if you've got a moment, take the time and just look around, and I'm sure we've got some things that you could use that you didn't know we had originally.
That's for sure. And what inspired you to get into this business?
I have a background as a registered holistic nutritionist, and when we moved into this area with my husband's job moving, it actually he found out from Gail that she was looking to sell, and he just kind of dropped the idea in my mind, and it percolated and asked a few questions, and step by step it's a great fit. So, but lots for me to learn. It's not just what do you need for certain situations. It's learning what all the supplements have to offer specifically.
And when you're talking about that, I think you guys have special days as well. Do you not have a seniors day, I thought, or week or something? I can't remember exactly, but do you?
Yeah, so the last Wednesday of the month is what we call Seniors Day, 15% off for those 55 and older. Since COVID came, we didn't want to have 100 plus people in the store at a time.
No.
So we now do the last Wednesday of the month and then the Tuesday and the Thursday around it. So we spread it over 3 days.
So that works out really well, and that's I didn't even realize I'm old enough now to get the senior discount. I guess. Oh well, that's what happens. Hey, life goes by pretty quick. I was in the store last week, and you and I were talking. You and I were talking about stressed and tired and feeling down, and you mentioned a product to me, and I was just wondering, can you refresh my memory? What was that about? What was that product?
I'm sure we were talking about Rosiva. I've got one here beside me.
Rosiva.
And Rosiva is a blend of, it's mainly Rhodelia, which is an herb that grows in the Arctic under stress and helps us with stress, which is amazing. And then he's done a blend with some bees and some other minerals and vitamins that are good for stress. Excellent product. He says if it doesn't help you in 6 days, it's not what you need, and then you can bring it back. Sometimes we have samples we can give you for your first time, so you don't have to open the box. So it's great to know that you're going to know if it is what you need right away. And then if the stress affects your sexual health, then there is Rosiva Edge. And if it affects your digestion, there is Rosiva Digest. And if it affects your overall immune support, there is Rosiva Immune.
Wow. So there's a little bit of everything within that. You can get the different types to help with whatever area you need help in. Thanks for
Yeah,
doing this
yeah.
today. I know you're extremely busy. You got to get to work. So take care, and thanks for taking the time.
Thank you, Dave. Anytime.